They said, trust. I said, show me. And now, well, the show's over. I built walls they couldn't break until they handed me the blueprint. My kindness was mistaken for weakness, and now they'll learn the difference. The silence after their betrayal, louder than any scream. I gave them my all, and they gave me a masterclass in deception. They played games, and I changed the rules. I used to think they were a chapter. Turns out they were just a footnote. My forgiveness expired. Their actions, unforgivable. They thought they were rewriting my story, but I own the pen. The mask slipped, and the monster revealed itself. I offered them stars. They settled for ashes. I learned my lesson. Some bridges are better burned. They underestimated my resilience. Now they'll witness my rise. My heart was an open book. They chose to vandalize it. I held on to hope. They handed me reality. They thought they broke me, but they only forged me. The truth always comes out, and theirs, absolutely devastating. I gave them my trust, and they gave me a reason to doubt everything. Their promises were sandcastles washed away by the tide. I wore my heart on my sleeve. They used it as a target. They thought they were clever, but I was watching their every move. I believed their lies. Now, I'm writing my own truth. They played with fire, and now they're getting burned. I was their secret weapon. Now I'm their worst nightmare. They thought they knew me, but they only saw a fraction. They whispered sweet nothings while plotting my downfall. I gave them a chance. They gave me a reason to walk away. They thought they could control me, but I broke free. I offered them loyalty. They repaid me with treachery. They thought they were in control, but I was pulling the strings. I believed in their potential. They proved me wrong. They thought they were irreplaceable, but I found my own worth. I gave them my heart. They gave me a shattered reflection. They thought they could erase me, but I'm writing my own legacy. I offered them a hand. They gave me a slap in the face. They thought they could dim my light, but I'm shining brighter than ever. I gave them my vulnerability. They used it against me. They thought they were invincible, but everyone falls eventually. I believed in their honesty. They showed me their true colors. They thought they could break my spirit, but I'm unbreakable. I offered them my forgiveness. They proved they didn't deserve it. They thought they could silence me, but my voice is louder now. I gave them my understanding. They gave me a reason to judge. They thought they could play me, but I'm the one calling the shots. I believed in their redemption. They chose to remain the same. They thought they could bury me, but I'm rising from the ashes. I offered them my trust. They gave me a master class in betrayal. They thought they could manipulate me, but I'm immune to their games. I gave them my patience. They gave me a reason to lose it. They thought they could erase my memory, but I remember everything. I believed in their change. They showed me their true nature. They thought they could steal my happiness, but I found it within myself. I offered them my support. They gave me a reason to walk away. They thought they could break my resolve, but I'm stronger than ever. I gave them my empathy. They gave me a reason to be cold. They thought they could diminish my power, but I'm reclaiming it. I believed in their sincerity. They showed me their deceit. They thought, oh, they could control my narrative, but I'm writing my own story. I offered them my understanding. They showed me their ignorance. They thought they could bury my truth, but it will always rise to the surface. They thought they'd see me crumble, but I built an empire from the ruins. I offered them my vulnerability, and they used it as a weapon. They thought they were irreplaceable, but I found a whole new world without them. I believed their empty promises, and now I'm building my future on solid ground. They thought they could steal my joy, but I found it in the small victories. I gave them the benefit of the doubt, and they gave me a reason to doubt everything. They thought they could extinguish my fire, but I'm burning brighter than ever. I offered them my loyalty, and they repaid me with a lesson in self-preservation. They thought they could rewrite my past, but I'm the author of my future. I believed their illusions, and now I see the world with crystal clarity. They thought they could silence my voice, but I'm screaming louder than ever. I gave them my heart on a silver platter, and they dropped it on the floor. They thought they could control my destiny, but I'm charting my own course. I believed their sweet lies, and now I'm building my truth from the wreckage. They thought they could break my spirit, but I'm forged in the fires of resilience. I offered them my understanding, and they responded with utter disregard.